Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're in Wales at Oakeley Ffestiniog, and we're going to walk back down to the place where we're staying in
the Oakeley Arms.
The Oakeley Arms, and it's got, I can't pronounce the place where that's at.
Portmaddock.
No.
What?
Maentwrog or something.
Oh no, I.
Tenure Bilch.
Oh, we're getting into dangerous territory right now.
But anyway, we've done it before, not on film, so we're going to show you the route.
It is a gorgeous walk. The weather isn't that amazing, as you can see in front of us. There is a lot of mist going on there.
So it might be less than ideal conditions, but it's still beautiful, isn't it? Fabulous countryside. Well, I've just seen mist ahead, but it's not mist, it's steam. So the steam train must be running today. Oh, we got a few waves there.
We did.
So this walk actually crosses over the train line quite a few times, so no doubt we'll see them again on the way back down. Well, we've only got our hiking shoes on today, not hiking boots, which makes this a bit more difficult. That was a bit slippy.
Woo.
Oh, she did that far too easy. This is definitely a lot wetter than the last time we did it. Now that one the slate looks really slippy. There we go, it wasn't too bad.
It's those ones that are wet. Ooh, naughty. The shiny ones are always the worst ones. Don't like the shinies.
So Michelle had seen this thing on the internet, Stairway to Heaven, and you can just make it out there. I'll mark it out on the video, but you can see how steep it is, really steep. We were going to do that, but then we were advised by the people at the pub where we're staying that it's
super steep, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't think my oncologist is going to be very pleased with me trying to take that on right now, but it is one we will definitely do in the future.
Yeah. So we're just approaching the terminus for the railway up here. It's deserted.
It is deserted. Flapjacks, and this was thanks to Kay, wasn't it, for giving us the recipe, and I just added some sunflower seeds, raisins and pumpkin seeds to it.
And they're delicious.
They are really delicious, so easy and fail proof, so we could always link the little recipe in there if you wanted to.
So here's a map of the Ffestiniog Railway. The train goes from Portmaddock up to Oakeley Ffestiniog. We are actually staying around here, and somebody gave us a lift. Chris gave us a lift up there to Oakeley Ffestiniog, and we've been walking, following the train line-ish. We're going to go all the way back down. Perfect. So it's about 3 miles to this point, and we can see on here one further hour to the Oakeley Arms. This is the viewpoint that you can walk to from the station, and I can hear the train. Run, Forest! Been waiting for the train, and as soon as we come out of the station, it comes. So the train literally comes along there, it does a big loop around, and it's going to come back down here.
sat next to the window with her husband, fast asleep, like that. Oh dear, it did make me chuckle. £35 for the ticket. She's missing it all. Perfect.
Well, we started in the mist, but it's turning out good. Blue skies.
Clothing's being removed gradually.
You look like you've got something to say.
No.
I thought it was going to be about coffee and cake.
Oh, definitely having coffee and cake. Can't wait for that one. Barrow with it and a massive, and I mean massive coffee, latte, anything.
At the Oakeley Arms?
At the Oakeley Arms. And it's literally from here, 10 minutes walk. Perfect.
Are you on a mission?
There's cake involved, definitely on a mission.
So here we are, back at the Oakeley Arms.
Woo! I'm going to sit outside, enjoy the sunshine that keeps coming every now and again with the cake and coffee. Perfect.
So how far was it? That's the question.
Oh.
Hold the camera a second.
I'm guessing 6.2 miles.
I said 6, didn't I?
Yeah.
5.9. I've actually done you out of point.
You've underdone me.
0.1.
I'm not used to that.
So we've moved on, left the Oakeley Arms, which is very nice, and we're now a bit further south along the coast at Hendre Mynach campsite. Hopefully I said that correctly. And yeah, it's lovely. The sun is shining for mid-April, and we've got the place to ourselves. Good morning.
Morning.
So, biking today, it's one we've done before, but we started from a different location and we're doing it in reverse, and there's an option to make it shorter.
But first we need to head to Dillon's as we have no bread, and apparently that's a really, really lovely bakery, and it's quite famous in Wales. They have quite a few around here, so there might be a cake involved too.
Oh, that sounds good.
So we're at Dillon's. They don't have pre-made sandwiches. They have amazing cakes though. They are really good. It's just bread. That's it.
That's the first half of the ride. Not even going to try and say it. Well, we're now in Dolgellau, and we have
our sandwiches, really good.
and some
You've got the same.
yeah.
Oh, no. Do you know, there must have been about 50 different cakes, and I said I'll have a rocky road, and he's gone and ordered the same one.
They look too good. The weight of those is amazing.
I can't believe you ordered the same. I wouldn't have had that, babes. Oh my God, there were so many really, really nice ones. I really struggled to choose that one.
Yeah. I can make out people just at the top there, so you basically start on the left, walk along the ridge and then come down there and around back down. It's a tough one.
And cry and rub your legs once you're finished. It is definitely a tough one. What a stunning landscape this is. That's obviously Cader Idris up there, and it's obviously formed as part of a volcano, wasn't it? It's just stunning. And if I stop talking, not a sound.
I'm sure I heard your
so
stomach
peaceful.
then.
Yeah, you did hear my stomach. You weren't meant to point that one out, Barney. This is why we love Wales. There's so many parts of Wales that you can go to and literally find nobody about at all. There's the really touristic places, and there's places like this, and these are really special, aren't they?
This is a great ride, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's going to be on Oakeley, so anybody that wants to do the same trail, it's Extreme Motorhome Adventures on Oakeley. You do have to pay for it, as do we. We are nothing to do with Oakeley, we just use it. And Andy finds quite a lot of his trails on there as well. So we use that, and sometimes we'll just add little extra bits on, won't we? But it's great because it gives you how hard the trail is, whether it's moderate, easy. It gives you loads of information.
The actual distance rather than the Andy distance.
Yeah, you don't get the Andy distance. And you also get photographs. You can look at the photos and think, do you know what? Fancy that one. So yeah, it's a good app. It's worth it, definitely. We've been doing it for years.
Maps of the world for free.
Oh my God, there you go. You see, didn't even know that bit. It's worth it. And you can find all Andy's crazy adventures and crazy routes that he's actually
taken me on
and also created. And no, the majority of them are fabulous.
Watch out!
All right. 10 out of 10. You see Barmouth over there, where the train was?
Yeah.
Didn't realise it's so close. And Fairborne to the left.
And we are just over 26 miles, I believe, 27.9.
That was easy. That was alright. How much battery you got left?
Loads.
Tell me.
43%.
43. Oh my god. 56.